Jen the Liberty Lion, and this is our second video on self-defense. So this is about violence and hesitation. I'm going to have a short video in here. It's only going to be a few seconds long, and there's not going to be any sound, but you can just watch it and see what's going on, and I'll describe to you what's going to happen before I show you the video. So during a violent attack, you won't escape by yelling, screaming, or scratching. You'll only escape by doing. You'll only escape by taking action. And by doing is meant doing something terrible. When you're attacked, your attacker is someone who does not play by the social rules. Your attacker is someone who plays by the rules of violence. To them, violence is the only way. Hesitating can get you killed. It can take as little as 9 seconds for someone to take your life. This is retired officer Michelle Jeter. Jeter hesitated during an attack, thinking of the 8-year-old child standing by watching. Orozco was a violent man. He used violence without hesitation, and he had no desire to maintain any social norms. In fact, Orozco is asocial when it comes to following the rules of society. The results, one of the most violent assaults ever captured on video. This video is used in training police officers around the country. And you can watch the timer here and you'll see. Here's the link if you'd like to look up the video. I find it odd that so many people believe things like the only way to fight evil is with good. I believe that bad people are in a category of their own. They do not and will not follow social norms. They're unlike people who are moral and peaceful. They do not hesitate because they're letting loose of their mask, the mask they normally wear while in society. Good people need to learn to put on a mask when confronted with violence. We must insist on playing on a level field. When someone attacks violently, we must be willing to also be violent. Prisons are for violent people. They're for people who cannot get along in a peaceful society. Prisons are some of the most violent places on earth. Remove those people and who've committed crimes that are administrative, theft, involuntary crimes, who've received criminal punishment, and you're left with violent people who are able to pretend to be good for a short period of time. They can wear that mask of getting along in society, but it's just a mask, and the true self wears no mask. Social people in society need to learn to be violent for a short period of time. Learning to be violent doesn't mean learning to be a criminal. It just deprives a criminal of their ability to use violence against you. Wars are not won by militaries who play nicey-nicey with their enemies. If you choose to play nice to win against someone who's bad, or evil, recognize that it does not work. You may have to meet them at their level. Sometimes you have to be a bad person. It's the only thing that bad people actually respond to. It's the only thing that works for them. And it's the only way to level the playing field. It's the only thing they understand. Violence is not the only language there is, but when you find yourself needing someone to understand you, you have to speak their language. The language violent people speak is violence. It's all they understand. Officer Jeter hesitated. She admitted that she let her guard down. She was thinking of this child standing next to her and that the father wouldn't do something crazy in front of his kid. She almost lost her life. Sometimes violence is the only answer.